Hi friends, today we have a story about a bear, but it's one of those stories that the bear is going to act like a person. It's called This is the Place for Me by Joanna, and the pictures are by William Van Horn. Look at that house. That looks kind of delicious. We're going to see that later. This book also has a preview of something on the back that we're going to see, another kind of house. This is the place for me. It's about a bear named Morty. And you can see on the very first page, there's already a problem. The words say, Morty the bear was always breaking things in his house. He was so big, he couldn't help it. So he's walking down the hall and he accidentally bumped the table and everything fell off of it. He didn't mean to do it, but he's so big. Sometimes if someone doesn't know where their body is, they might bump into stuff by accident. And that's what happened to Morty. He broke his chair. He broke his table. He broke his door. So you can see that he's also very heavy. This is kind of like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. The chair just broke from under him because he was too heavy. And then he leaned on the table and broke it with his heavy weight. And he was so strong that when he opened the door, he just accidentally broke it off the hinges. I guess he doesn't know how strong he is either. Well, one night, he accidentally broke his bedroom window. And when he woke up in the morning, there was snow all over everything. This house is a mess. I need a new house, said Morty. That would be a surprise to find snow on your bed, wouldn't it? So Morty packed his bag and he set out to find a new home. He walked and he walked. Here are two arrows that say, this way, that way. He didn't know which way to go to find a new house. So he found a cave. Sometimes bears live in caves, right? This is the place for me, said Morty, and he went in. And he relaxed. Wait a minute. Do you see something? Do you see a problem in this cave? Uh-oh. He moved in, but then he moved out. Fast. I guess it was a dragon. Look at it breathing fire. Oh no. I can't live here, said Morty. I have to find another house. Fortunately, the dragon just went back into the cave and didn't try to eat him. But look, his tail's on fire. Oh no. He's trying to smack the fire out with his hat. Oof, that was a problem. I hope he'll find a house that doesn't have a dragon in it. The next house that he found was this one that we saw on the front of the book. He walked and walked and he found a very nice house. This is the place for me, said Morty. It looks like it's made of cake with candy on it. What do you think? Would you like to live in a house like that? Morty really liked his new house. But late at night, Morty woke up. Morty was hungry for a snack. Uh-oh. If you're hungry for a snack and your house is made of things that are delicious, this is what happened. Before too long, the house was all gone. So he ate the furniture. He ate the walls and the roof. He ate the whole thing by morning when the sun came up. So that's not going to work for a house. Well, that house was delicious, said Morty. But now I have to find another one. So Morty walked and walked. He came to a good house. I like this house, he said. Do you think this house is going to work? What do you think will happen when Morty steps onto that houseboat? Oh dear. Uh-oh, said Morty. This is not the place for me. Morty was too heavy. You can see that when he stepped into the boat started to sink, and then it sank more and more until he was in the water. That is not going to work, right? He dried himself off, and he went looking for a house again. He's having to walk and walk and walk looking for a place to live. It's starting to feel a little bit sad. He did find one kind of house, but it was way too small. Only his head would fit inside. He found another house, but this one was too thin. You definitely can't live in there. It's very thin, and another word for that could be narrow. It's not wide enough for him. So many different houses that aren't going to work. He found another house, and he thought that might work. But wait till I show you the other page. Uh-oh. Oh, it was too scary. Ghosts were coming out of it. I would not want to live in a house like that. Poor Morty. He was all alone in the world. He had no place to live. He walked along sadly. It looks like it's getting colder out and the leaves are falling off the trees. I hope he finds a house soon. Suddenly, he stopped. He saw a house. The door was broken. The windows were broken. Do you remember this? The arrows? The signs that say this way and that way? He went inside. The table was broken. The chairs were broken. But do you recognize this house? This house did not have a dragon. It was not too small. It was not too thin. Morty could not sink it. He could not eat it. And it was not too scary. So Morty fixed the door. He fixed the windows. He fixed the table and chair. And now the house was good as new. This is the place for me, said Morty. It's so much better than my old house. Wait a minute. He doesn't realize that is his old house? Silly Morty. I think if I moved out of my house and then I moved back in, I would remember it. Don't you think you would remember your house if you left for a while, but then you went back in? Silly bear. Thanks for coming to Story today. I'm glad you were here, and I'll read you another one on another day. See you then. Bye.